Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Chris, and today we're looking at the game Hero Quest we used to play when we were teenagers. It's a board game like Dungeons and Dragons, I guess, but a lot simpler. I used to paint the little models. It was a thing we did back then.
Yeah, they look much better than the ones I did in the 90s.
And it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's a lot simpler. Remember the older kids in the library who were playing Dungeons and Dragons teased us because we were playing Hero Quest?
Yeah, so like really the connection with Dungeons and Dragons is the fantasy theme.
Yeah.
After that, it's very not similar at all.
So it's
Like it's an action dice roller.
yeah. So you roll the dice. I think the last time I played it was in about 12 years ago with you and your brother.
I think we put it out, dusted it off a bit.
Yeah, and that was the last time I played it. My set's completely gone except for the figures. Have you still got your set still?
Yeah, it's squashed.
Mm.
I think there's a game called Descent that it's more similar to in terms of the way it's played.
So yeah, so
Mechanics.
you roll the dice and you attack or you move. And
Yeah, this one's it relies a lot on luck, and there's really no player development. You get some coins that you can purchase weapons with that you keep as little cards that you keep as like stat bonuses and things for the next missions. So it's an overarching quest of like 20 something missions or something.
I think Hero Quest was like that too, wasn't it?
But that's what I'm saying. This is Hero Quest.
Okay.
Whereas there are other ones that are similar in that they're action and rolling dice, and it's the dungeon theme that have a bit more strategy though. You make decisions in flanking, and like there's a bit of teamwork.
Yeah, Hero Quest was a lot simpler than that.
Yeah.
It was just attack, defend. What's that game you've got in there that's Gloomhaven?
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, another good example. So Gloomhaven's much more on the heavy side.
Yeah. Hero Quest.
So I guess Hero Quest is the extreme light version. I guess you could say.
D&D for babies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, teenagers, as we were young teenagers, and there's what we're going to look today at. There's a character sheet that we had to fill in, and so Chris, myself, and two other friends of ours, Michael and Steve, that we were friends with when we were teens, and I think Michael's cousins, we we played this game one day and we filled out these 21 sheets here. So we're going to look through them today and see what's on them. So the first one is that one's Teller the Wizard. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a wizard. Be careful. Okay, that's
Be
boring.
careful. Yeah.
That's boring. That one. Cool. Next one is name Lindsay. I don't know who was Lindsay.
Lindsay Dwarf. I don't know.
Was that that wasn't one of Michael's cousins? No.
Have you been playing this game with friends or wrong?
Yes, we were friends with friends.
Yeah.
When we were teens.
We got that.
Aaron is mean.
Aaron is mean.
I don't know who Aaron is either. A dice. I like the pattern there.
I haven't met Aaron.
I
can't comment.
I don't know who Aaron was. This one was me. Mark. Kiss my ... I guess that was
there's
to
a
be.
bum.
There's a bum.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it could be bum or ASS probably because
Yeah.
of American homogeny, not ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me being hilariously edgy.
Yeah.
when I
So
was-
yeah, what's this meant to?
So that was meant to be your motto and your emblem or your
ass.
which was an ass. Yeah. Here's Roger, which is I guess he's a.
Is that Michael's dad?
Doesn't look like Michael's dad. It was bald and didn't have a beard, but that was his name. That was Michael's dad's name. So maybe that was Michael's dad as a hairy wizard. Ladril the elf. This one would have been me. It is a Vulcan.
Yeah.
A Vulcan's sign and live long and prosper. So I was really into Star Trek when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
So that just pins that as me.
I can see. Yeah. I can see the influence.
This would have been Steve. This is Prick the Sword. A barbarian.
S-O-R-D, of course.
Yeah, I think there's a little W he's put in there when one of us told him how to spell sword. And Thumper, which was his nickname in school, I think. I think kids called him Thumper to insult him because he had big ears. I mean, he didn't, but kids are cruel. And so they said he was Thumper like a rabbit, so he just owned it and said, I'm Thumper. And I don't know what that is. It's a upside down crucifix with a fish, maybe? Or a flame, or... Yeah. I don't know. But that's definitely Steve.
Curious.
This one's Steve because it says Steve. And it is... he's drawn something. I can't tell what he's drawn. This one, Ladril the Elf. Ladril must have been... They must have had names for some... Like, Ladril must have been one of the elf player character.
Yeah, the default name.
Yeah. Be careful. I guess that was the default motto.
Well, this person was super careful. Who do you think this was? Whose handwriting is that?
That's Messi, so it's probably mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were just a super careful kid.
They didn't put the name in it, but they've only put a emblem that says "Kill Lindsay." Wait, wasn't Lindsay back here before? With
Dr. Lindsay.
Oh, you did Dr. Lindsay. Aaron is mean. I don't know who Lindsay is, but someone wants to kill him. And this one would have been definitely me, because it's got Beat It, and I guess that's supposed to be Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
I was known for singing Michael Jackson songs at high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at where his head is.
Oh yeah, his hand's down there.
Likely to be Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
I'm not going to sing Michael Jackson now because Michael Jackson's estate will trigger the copyright thing on YouTube. That's me.
They already will with that imitation there. Yeah, I think.
That'd be interesting to see if that gets triggered by the copyright thing.
It's the same as saying Shamol. We've done it.
Oh, I've done it now. We'll see. I'll cut that out if it does. And now next is Michael because it says Michael and
Lurch.
He's
Ladril as well.
He's and that I guess that's meant to be a fireball. I guess that's a fireball because I guess Street Fighter 2 was big at the time.
Michael was pretty good at that game.
Yeah, Michael was very much he was the type of player who
he was very good.
He was the min-maxer. He'd find the best strategy to work and the least amount of effort. This one could be anyone of us teenage boys. In his head.
That's just kick ass.
I don't know what that is. Is that
It's a butt being kicked.
Oh,
read the
thou shalt
motto.
kick. So I like the mid-Middle English shallst inflection. It could have been you, or it could have been Steve. I thought that was a penis at first, but yeah, you're right. It's a butt being kicked. Yeah, that's the little penis there. It could have been anyone. It wouldn't be Michael, but it could have been anyone.
Anyone else?
I think this was Michael's cousin, Durgan the dwarf, and that could have been Michael.
He's saying uppercut or something.
Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dragon Punch.
Another Street Fighter reference.
Ah right.
Yeah. This one's Michael because it says so, and the logo, the motto is very edgy. A skull with blood coming out of it. That's Michael. Deep. And then this one's definitely me, because it's a Vulcan or an elf, but they're the same.
There's a big clue.
Live long and prosper. Okay, we're almost done. This is... This could be anyone.
Teller again?
But it's probably...
might be another... That might have been the name.
I guess Teller was the wizard's character, yeah. It's... Yeah, there's an elf, a dwarf... Barbarian and wizard.
Yeah.
Which it's kind of racist to the elf and the dwarf. They get race descriptions, elf, dwarf, but the others get job descriptions. Wizard.
Yeah, I know. Who knows what they are?
But that wizard of all power. Yeah, it could be anyone. Durgan the dwarf. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely a Street Fighter reference in the
Yeah.
that. But
Suck blood and die.
But the logo.
Goodness.
Suck blood and die. It's not my handwriting. It's you or Michael or Steve. Okay, no logo here, but the name is Sue Evelyn, I think, or Steve Evelyn.
Yeah, one of those two.
Oh,
Keen on curry. And he was thought everybody else should also eat it.
curry or die. Michael's half Indian, but he wasn't really big on expressing his Indian heritage.
So it doesn't sound like Michael, does it? Yeah.
Sounds like something Steve would have done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
This one needs some context. I don't know where the name comes from.
Oh, Jordan, Michael Jordan.
Ah, Michael Jordan, of course, it's the 90s, yeah. Yeah, Michael Jordan's big, yeah. And, yeah.
And he carried it, of course.
Yeah. This one needs some context. Well, I don't know where the name comes from, Livewire. It's a bit early for LimeWire, the music downloading service. So I don't know who made that. But the logo is 0055 and ring 0055 6969.
Right, yeah. I wondered if that was the 0055 reference, yeah.
Yeah. But it requires some context for anyone under 30 because back in the 90s, 0055 numbers were numbers you could ring for special services, which you could, they were like sex lines, or you could...
If you felt like paying $16.80 per minute.
Yeah, they were really expensive. And they'd have ads on TV late at night with women in lingerie saying, "Call me now."
Looking for love? Need that someone special in your life? Then call Fast Dating now.
And which we'd all laugh at school. And, or you could play them for...
All those phone numbers started with 0055.
Yeah, they all settled 0055. Did you ever call them up to play those role-playing games you could play in them?
No, I never did. But no, I do remember.
Because they were crazy expensive.
Yeah, I do remember now what you're talking about, yeah.
But generally,
I tried it.
0055 had a connotation of seediness, so that could have been anyone. And lastly...
Of course. If it's seedy, it could be any one of us.
We were teenage boys. It could be any one of us. And lastly, this is you because it says Chris.
Oh, yeah.
And your character is Barbara.
Barbara. Okay, Barbara the Barbarian.
Yeah, maybe that was like what the name for female barbarians was in your mind? Barbara? Okay.
He's better at painting them than he is at holding them.
Yeah.
I promise.